Hey guys, welcome back to the residence of Resident Evil. This is actually going to be the last time that we'll see this forsaken place. So let's hopefully make it as enjoyable as possible. As enjoyable as a creepy area in a game full of zombies and monsters and all kinds of crap. I totally lost my train of thought there, but that doesn't matter because we will now pick up a few things that will probably make use of in the near future here. In the very end of that last episode, we did open up the gallery, the room that we picked up the key for down by the shark, which we effectively killed. Yes, think back to all of that. That's ridiculous. Anyways, now, we will enter that and then very soon here finish the residence and hopefully then head back to the mansion. I mean, I don't want to spoil too much, but is that really what's gonna happen? Who knows? I'm all mysterious today. So now, our first move here is maneuvering these creepy hallways, and I'm so glad that very soon... Oh, I totally went by the gallery door. Stupid me. I hope that soon we'll get out of this, because I mean this is one of the creepy areas in my opinion, at least. Oh god, and there, as you can see, the kind of feature of this room is that there's a crap ton of bees that we'll have to take care of for sure. There's a corpse with a contorted something, he's holding something, and it's insecticide spray. We'll pick that up immediately, turn around, 180 bitches, and then go and yeah, just get back to that one hallway that we came from, because behind that one hole, which was behind the map that we picked up in the last episode, you might remember I was refusing to interact with it, is a bee's nest, and you usually are able to access it from the other side, so from inside the gallery. But with the bees still alive, you cannot approach it because they're just they're just, I don't know, like too intense to look at, basically. And now, using the shelter of that wooden wall, we were now able to just apply the insecticide and kill them, bitches. And now we can go to the bee's nest. Awesome. So everything that was potentially dangerous here is now dead, which is good, and we can pick up something also that's very important, residence key. And once we check it out, it actually reveals to be 003, which is awesome because that's one of the last rooms we need to open, probably the last room that requires an actual key. So there we go. Now there's basically two things we still need to do. First of all, let's maybe open this door and just check it out. We'll just do that because we just picked up the key and I'd like to get rid of it, just to clean my inventory a tiny little bit. And here, those books seem to kind of stick out, don't they? We'll pick up the white book, of course, take it, yes please. And we will now read a little bit of this. Blah 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 blah. The basic gist of this is that there is a chemical that should kill Plant 42. Plant 42 being that monster that was created by just a plant, a standard plant, getting infected by the T-virus. And this is something very useful because, as you will see very soon here, we will have to fight that. Yes, oh my god, I can't believe it either. But first of all, what we gotta do here is, is rearrange these books. That is gonna be a very easy puzzle for us. All we gotta do is find basically the body parts that match up. And now we need some more legs there. And then we should almost be good to go here. That looks good. Oh, that is actually gonna do it, which I didn't expect, but I'm not gonna be mad about that at all. The opposite, actually, is gonna be the case here. And I will now enter this door. It's maybe not the smartest thing to do at this stage, but I just want to show off what you would have to fight here, because that, my friends, is Plant 42. I just got hit, which is not good. So before we die, which I haven't done yet. Have I died yet in this playthrough? Not even. That's ridiculous. But yeah, I just wanted to show that off to you. You could go in there and just fight it the standard way, but that's not the way we're gonna do it, because there's a much smarter way, a way that first of all involves the candles that we saw, I think for the first time, like, I don't know, fucking 2 episodes ago or something. Anyways, now all I gotta do is remember all the clues from that one spider room. So the candles and also the billiard balls. I'm probably gonna fail at this because I don't 100% remember it, but let's see. Oh wait, I did not mean to leave that, but the snake eye was definitely orange, and orange was definitely not 6, but instead 5 maybe? And now this one without the pupil might be 6, and then the one with the pupil should be 3. And there we go. Oh my god, that was totally it. I did not expect that. That's awesome. That's gonna save us a lot of time here, because that totally could have turned into me trying that out for 5 consecutive minutes. Anyways, now that we're in this room, and now that we can see all the stuff that they give us and allow us to interact with, it is essentially clear what we have to do. And they also give us a few extra clues on the wall here. Yep. Now we have to craft, or I guess the even more fitting word here would be mix, the chemical that we read up on in the white book. Now, we'll take a few empty bottles here. They're all over the place. I think we need 3 of them, so we'll try to grab those. And now it's all about crafting the chemical, which also I did not write down, which I probably should have done, because this might get a little frustrating, but I'll try it out. We'll then see how this goes. I can't promise you anything, but I'm gonna give it my best. Fill the empty bottle with water. Yes, we'll definitely do that. So now we do have UMB number 3 and also some water. So we'll combine those two. That should give us NP004. Now what can we do with, there's also a yellow thing over here. And I guess we'll fill that up, yellow 6. Of course we'll do that. Another chemical, and then maybe some more water. I don't know how this is now actually working. But the first time I did this, I also did it essentially this way. So by just freaking, I don't know, essentially eyeballing it. I don't believe that you mix those two. I think that fails it. I might be mistaken, but I will now pick up the red one right here. Let's see. Pick it up and combine it with the green one. I believe it was something like that. No, it was not like that. So actually, so I don't waste all this time now figuring this out. I will cut real quick. I'm just gonna look it up because this is not really too suitable for a Let's Play. I'll see you then. Now I'm back, and I'm gonna say sorry right off the bat, because this might seem like a very cheap way out, but hang in there, guys. I do believe that this needs to be done, and yeah, it's just gonna be beneficial for the both of us, for me and also for you, the viewers. Now, I did have to combine those two, so not the green one with the yellow one. Now that I have UMB number 10, I will have to combine this with number 7, which is yellow and water, which will immediately craft right here. So water is in that one bottle, and then yellow is going to be in the other. There we go. Combine those two. Now those two I will also combine, and that should in fact make something and not once again fail the whole experiment here. VP17, and all this now needs is some red. What is it, like UMB number 3 maybe? Something like that. Yeah, take some, definitely. You just go take some, Jill, and then we'll combine those two, and that should do it. V-Jolt, excellent. That is actually really kind of fucking excellent there. Now that we have actually made this, we will unfortunately have to, walk a quite ridiculous distance in order to use it, because you can't just, I don't know, like walk in that one room where plant 42 is at and just, I don't know, throw that bottle in the air. That's not how it works. Instead, we'll have to go to a room we haven't been to, down in the aqua ring. So yes, we'll have to make a fairly long trip here, but it's not going to be too big of a problem. I will just very quickly think of something to talk about. So hopefully that is going to be at least like mildly exciting. We'll take down the ladder. Not take down the ladder. Take the ladder down. Or maybe both work. That's just me being German again. Me confusing myself as always. I don't think there's been one Resident Evil episode in which I didn't confuse myself. But yeah, we'll now walk over here. Oh no, I totally forgot about that. Because now, since we drained the water, of course those boxes are gone. Damn it, damn it. Anyways, I said I was gonna think of a topic, so I will think of a topic. So why don't we start by talking a little bit about the other Resident Evils. I know that Rebellion Guard, a subscriber of mine, has already mentioned that he would like to see me play other Resident Evils in the near future, and I would like to say that I'm strongly considering that. So if you actually want to see that in the near future, make sure to tell me and I will try to make that happen. What way do we want to go? This way. Sorry for the little brain fart there. We'll of course go through this door. But yeah, as I said, if you want to see me play other Resident Evils, which unfortunately then won't be remakes, of course, but regardless, just tell me so and I'll try and see whether I can make that work or not. Because I do believe that would be very interesting. I'm rather enjoying this series, and also feedback so far has been mostly positive. In fact, it's been like entirely positive, which is awesome. So thank you once again for that. But now we have made it, so I can now end my topic here, at least for a little while. And because in this room you find the root of Plant 42, and we can now use V-Jolt. I don't know if that's actually how you say that, or if you like actually like pronounce it how, like, I don't know, pronounce each letter basically. I will throw it away. No, we don't need that anymore. And this looks pretty good now. So let's check up on Plant 42 again. That bastard, he should be dead. He should be really dead, just considering how that just looked right there. Now we have to walk all the way back, and I know I don't really like this part. I think they could have, I don't know, put the roots in a different location, but I guess then again this really is like a way, or this way, let me put it that way, is very much a reward for exploration. So probably it had to be a little bit off the beaten path. Regardless, we did it, so we shouldn't stress so much about the length of this. So now we'll just head back, check that out, and that's gonna then very soon here end the residence, which is something I've been talking about this entire episode. I'm pretty excited about it because it once again means that we move on, make some substantial progress, and get to, I don't know, like probably depending on your point of view, yeah, just more exciting parts of the game. Now it's oh no, it's actually this way. I was right the first time. Stop confusing yourself, Mosh Potatoes. Just focus on Resident Evil and not so much on Jill's butt. Oh, there we go. That's the second time that I do the obligatory Jill's butt reference. Anyways, head through here, back to the gallery, back to Plant 42, which we didn't see too much of, but don't worry guys, we'll see enough of it. Or we will have seen enough of it once we are outside of the residence, once we have beaten this area. Now, all that's left to do is for us to walk through that door, so let's do that. Check it out. There's also red herb that I might pick up because I do have a lot of inventory space. Let's do that actually. We can combine that in the future with a green one. I don't even think that I've done that yet in this playthrough, but we'll most assuredly have to do that at one point in the near future. Now, Plant 42 it is. Oh yeah, you eat that V-Jolt. Just suck on that one. You mutated. Oh man, I so almost cussed right there, but oh, what is happening? It did not even kill it. You've got to be shitting me. Luckily, we do have Barry.
What the hell is this thing?
It's a plant, Barry. Kill it, please. Oh, you fool. Well, that was close, now wasn't it?
I thought it was finished.
Yeah.
That was close. Thanks again.
Don't mention it. But what was that? What the hell's going on in this place?
Alright, perfect. Now, having killed that, and by the way, that was only possible because I did use V-Jolt on him. If you fight him the standard way, just using weapons, Barry does not show up. So, that is usually the recommended way of doing it, because it just saves so much health.
Something about that mansion still bothers me. But I think I'll stay here a little longer. We should split up again and investigate.
All right.
Alright, Barry, stay here a little longer. I now picked up another mansion key, which I will immediately examine, and as you can see, it's the last one that we needed. The helmet key, yay! So we will now, I think it goes without saying, we'll head back to the mansion, but that's probably not going to happen until the very next episode, just because we don't want to push it too much or too far in this episode. Now let's first of all probably just go back to a save point and save this progress. Residence is over, but we'll have another encounter here. Wesker.
Jill, so you're safe.
That's what I was going to say.
I apologize. It was all I could do to protect myself against those strange creatures.
I understand. Anyway, it's good that you're safe.
Did you notice? Barry, you sounded a little flaky.
Now that you mention it, yeah. I'll keep a close eye.
Maybe it's quite natural under these circumstances. It's not really our standard operation. Jill, our first priority is to get out of here.
I agree.
There are still rooms in that mansion we can't get into because they're locked up. I've been looking for ways to...
Okay, if there's anything, I'll go back to the other mansion.
I'm counting on you.
Alright, cool. You did kill some additional bees here, which we can step on. Kind of rewarding there. That was a lot of fun. Probably the most fun I've had all day today. Anyways, we have now killed everything in this residence. We're completely done with it. I will now enter the safe room. Probably, oh wait, before we do that, we'll pick up all these herbs. Or maybe not all of them, just because we can't, actually. But I will pick up as much as I can and store those in my crate, which is magically connected to all the other crates in the game. So just in case we get poisoned, I can then fairly easily access those blue herbs. So let's do that, guys. I hope you once again enjoyed this episode. This is now, yeah, the last bit you'll see of the residence here. We did beat it, and we did, yeah, pretty much do a great job with it. Didn't take too much damage, and also completed it rather quickly. That was only a mere, well, yeah, like less than 3 episodes even, right? Huh. Interesting. Oh, and I was gonna pick up the ink ribbons too. Now, where do we have them? Probably down here somewhere. Oh, maybe not. Probably up here somewhere. There we go, told you so. Now, guys, once again, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Next time we'll head back to the mansion and then use that last, or that key that we just picked up by killing Plant 42. Once again, thank you, Barry, for saving my ass. I might get back to you in the near future because of that. Now, it's once again time to say goodbye, so goodbye, guys. I'll see you next time.